Hey you, do you want to be featured in a video of mine where we will be ranking the entire Hazbin Hotel Season 2 soundtrack? Well, today's your lucky day. Click on the Google form in the first link in the description and you can submit a ranking for the Hazbin Hotel Season 2 soundtrack, and I will make a video where it is all of your rankings as in the statistics that I get from this Google form, so we can determine, voted by my subscribers, what the most and least liked Hazbin Hotel Season 2 songs are out of all 20 songs that are featured in the season. Now I know there are a couple special songs like the Egg Boys Christmas songs and the Hear My Hope Abel's version and Vox Populi Lucifer's version only, but those are not going to be included. It is just going to be the 20 songs that actually appear throughout the 8 episodes of Season 2. Now we have a lot to get through in this video, but I'm going to try to keep this as quick as possible so that way you can get on with whatever you have in your day after this. But yeah, first thing you want to do is click on the first link in the description. It is a Google form. Once you click on it, it's going to ask you to sign in to your Gmail account. We're not going to be recording your Gmails. This is purely just so that way we can find out that yes, you are a real person, not a bot, not an alt account, not someone voting multiple times. You are a real individual person who was only allowed to vote once. Everyone is only getting one vote. We're going to keep this as fair as possible. After that, you're going to put in a username of yours. Please let this be a username that you commonly go by, preferably one that you have as a username on at least one or more social media accounts of yours. And then I'm going to be asking you to link one of these social media accounts with that same username. The next thing it's going to ask you is whether or not you'd like to be credited in the video. Now, keep in mind, when we credit you, we're just going to show what you write in the username section. We're not going to show your email. We're not going to show your social media link, just your username. And we want to make sure that everyone who wants to be credited and recognized for participating in this is given that credit. Keep in mind, if you don't want to be credited, that's perfectly fine. Your vote will still be counted in the final statistics. Now, onto the actual ranking part. This is the part that's most fun and the part that I'm sure most of you have been waiting for. How are we going to rank this? There are 20 songs in Hazbin Hotel Season 2. The best way I figured to rank this, and the same method we used last year, is for you to rank each of these songs from your favorite to your least favorite in the Google form. So put one song at first, one song at second, all the way down till you get to 20th place. First being your favorite, honestly, and 20th being your least favorite. I feel like it's a given, but I'm just going to specify that just in case. So some rules you need to be aware of. Do not vote based off of how popular a song is. This is supposed to be voting purely based off of how much you like the song personally. Don't vote based off of what people tell you to vote. Don't vote based off of how many plays the songs have. Don't vote based off of how much you think people will generally like the songs. Vote based on your own opinion. That is supposed to be your ranking, not anybody else's. Next thing I want you to do, obviously something you should probably keep in mind is some of these songs have been out for a few months now. So it's probably for the best to re-listen to all of these songs from Season 2 just to refresh your memory, get your mind back on track of, oh, this is how this song sounded. Maybe a song grew on you since it came out. Maybe a song grew off of you since it came out. You never know. It's always nice to re-listen to them just in case. Something you may be wondering is how is this ranking going to be determined? So basically, based off of where each song is ranked in everyone's ranking, we're going to take the average of every ranking. So let's say a song got put in first place and a song got put in last place. The average would obviously be right in the middle for that song. So we are going to take the average ranking of every single song from every single person's ranking and put them in order based off of which one had the highest average placement to the lowest average placement. And then I will make a video once the form closes based off of everyone's rankings. It's going to be very fun to announce. This is going to be a premiered video on the channel. So that way it's one of those things where you can watch it live as I announce it. Obviously it won't be recorded live. It's not going to be a live stream, but it will be a premiere. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I think I explained that very well. And like I said, something I will offer as a piece of advice to people, as I know some people might have a struggle with doing that right off the bat. A good piece of advice is have like a notes app or a document or something like that open and make a ranking on the side of all of your songs ranked in order from favorite to least favorite from Hazbin Hotel Season 2. So that way when you're done with that and you can keep going back and forth between your notes and like a playlist of the songs, you can easily just transfer your ranking into the Google form by just selecting in the same order that you have it on your notes app or in your document. I think that's a pretty great way to get around doing it, and it worked for me very well last time when I did it. I'm not sure when this video is going to be uploaded. I still have to edit this as obviously I'm recording it right now, but whatever day this video is uploaded, you have exactly 7 days to finish the ranking before the Google form will close and I will start working on the video with the full ranking. So obviously I'm going to have it on screen right now, whatever the actual deadline is, because I'm going to put that deadline in as soon as I'm about to be done editing the video. And whenever I finish editing this video, I'll just upload it the next day. Keeps it pretty simple. Also, the Google form will have the deadline posted on it as well. So just check on there. I don't have a current estimate for when the final video will be uploaded, as in the one with all the rankings, but I'll be posting updates for that in my Discord server periodically, just so you can be completely aware of what's going on, just so I can have full transparency. Another thing that is helpful is that there should be an option on the bottom of the Google form after you write in your ranking that says that if you would like to receive a copy of your responses via email, because then you'll also be an option to edit it in your email. It automatically updates for me when you edit it, so you don't have to notify me or anything like that at all. And one last thing I will say, just because I had this happen to a good amount of people last time and I don't want that to happen anymore, please make sure that you do not have the same song in multiple placements. If you do that, then your ranking will be invalidated and I will not be able to use your ranking in the video. I had people do this last time for season 1 back in the first half of 2024, and I don't want that to happen to anyone again. I'm sure it's going to happen, but I'll try to make sure it happens to as little people as possible. So please make sure each song only appears once in your ranking in the form. Sound fair? Incredible. So yeah, whenever this video gets uploaded, you will have exactly 7 days to submit your ranking into the Google form after that. And then it'll close, and then I'll start working on the video with the rankings of everyone. I'll take the average, like I said. Sounds very fair. If you have any questions about it, please let me know either in the comments of this video. I'll try to respond to as many as I can, or you can feel free to join my Discord server and ask me anything about the video. I'll try to answer those, although I feel like it's easier for me to notice it if you commented, because obviously it stands a lot more and I get a notification for it. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and I will see you all in whatever the next video is, even if it's not the ranking, even if I upload something in between. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.